Hey everybody, you know what time it is. It's my favorite day of the week, New Comic Wednesday, baby. It's July 8th, and me and Yogi here are going to tell you about all of today's hottest comics, variant covers, all that good comic stuff every Wednesday. I'm Tony Varela, your host. This here's Yogi Yogs, also known as Dog Barine. Show me them claws. Whoosh, put her there, son. So, first off, I'm going to show you some comics that I got in the mail. I got Dark Knight's Metal right there. That is a Ji-Hyun Lee Wonder Woman cover, and it is mucho sexy. And I'll tell you what else is sexy, and that's this Shannon Meyer Red Sonja Age of Chaos #4. Ooh, look at them beautiful pencils. Love me some Shannon Meyer. Now, I got this one from my good buddy Sterling Gadd. This is Baby Teeth #1, and that is signed by the great Donny Cates right there. That chronicles the woman giving birth to the Antichrist. I don't know about that, Yos. I don't know about that, but love me some Donny Cates. Also, I picked this up in the comic store today. This is West Coast Avengers #7, the first appearance of Jeff the Land Shark. $3, I had to get it twice. And that character has moved on over into the Deadpool title, and I really love Jeff the Land Shark. He's pretty cute. Kind of reminds me of this little guy right here. Good boy, Yokes. So today's comics from Ablaze, we got Red Nails #2. That's written by Regis Hadier, and we got Oliver Vatine and Didier Casagrain doing the art, and I absolutely love this title. There's been a couple of new Conan titles that have come out, and this is the one to get right here, and we got a Kendrick Kunka Lim cover right there. That is a freaking beauty. Really enjoyed the story and the interior art on that book, so jump on that one. It's a good one. This is also a new one from Scout Comics. We got Blake Northcutt writing the book, and we got Scott Lobdell as well. That is John Upchurch doing the cover and the interior art, and he does the writing and art for Lucy Claire Redemption, which is another new, very nice title as well. From Boone Studios, Something is Killing the Children. I'll tell you what, this book is scorching hot. If you watch my videos and you listen to my advice, you're already on this book, so you're sitting pretty, because that #1's going for about $100 right now. There was a 1 in 25 variant by Jeff DeCall, who made a couple of appearances today. I was not able to grab that one. My comic shop didn't get it, and I called some local shops that might have, and nobody's got this book. It's selling for about $1.25 on the eBay, so not happy that I couldn't grab that book, but it is a hot one right now. We got James Tynion, of course. Speaking of hot, he's killing it. He's got a few appearances today as well. We got Weather Della Dara doing the art on this book, and that title is signed, so I cannot wait to see what's going on here? Can't wait to see a movie adaptation of that thing. It's gonna be too. Emma Stone, I think, would be a good Erica Slaughter. We got Bitter Root #9. That's written by Walker Brown and Green. We got Sophia Dogman doing the art inside, and that is a Sean Martin Burrow movie variant cover. Oh, here, let me help you out, buddy. I got you. Yeah. These movie variant covers have been really hot, so I recommend you jump on that one. The last one's going for about $15 on eBay, I want to say, give or take. This book I tried not to jump on. It's Stealth #3. It's written by Mike Costin. Man, this story is great. We got Nate Bellegarde doing the writing inside, and we got a we got a Jason Howard cover on that. Archangel #8 from AWA Upshot. This is #3 of 5, and we got Michael Moore doing the writing on this book, C.P. Smith doing the interior arts on this book, and we got us a Jeff DeCall cover. As I mentioned, Jeff DeCall making a few appearances today. Now, strictly a cover by, we got Grim Fairy Tales #38, and we got Dave Franchini doing the writing on this book, Iman Casalos doing the art, and I'm not loving the art, but I am loving that Nelly Jimenez cover right there. What do you think about that, Yos? I think it's sexy. I mean, honestly, it looks like a cosplay cover, right? So from DC Comics, one of the hottest books of the day, we got Batman '94 and Tynion 4 again bringing it to us. Unfortunately, the art suffered in this book a little bit. Gilliam March is getting a little help from Raphael Albuquerque, and I don't know, that kind of help you don't need. But still some nice pages in there by Gilla March, and I've really been enjoying that art, but Raphael Albuquerque touch didn't help it at all. And that was a Matina cover, and we also got the 1 in 25 Jorge Jimenez character design variant of the Underbroker, and I'm going to try to poach that 1 in 25 designer variant. I'm thinking that price is going to drop on that book, considering that's kind of a throwaway character after recent developments. A lot of Batman titles out today. We got Adventures Continue #2, and there is a first appearance in this book. It's a Deathstroke protege named Sonny, and if you remember, Harley Quinn came over from the cartoons into the Batman Adventures, and then finally jumped into the mainstream continuity, and that book is super hot now. So not a bad speculation buy to buy in now on this Sonny character. Could break into the regular mainstream and be a big character in the future. So that is the Dustin Nguyen cover. I'm going to call my comic shop and have them hold me back a couple more copies of the cover A, which was by Sean Murphy. And another Batman book. I absolutely love this cover. This is Detective 1023. We got Peter Tomasi doing the writing on this, Brad Walker doing the interior art and cover on this book, and this cover is so sick. I love the little fish Joker socks there. This was so good that I had to pick up 3 of them. Really like that cover. And also there's some developments in this. There's a guy named Lincoln March, and I'm getting some conflicting reports on whether he was the first Talon or not, or when the first appearance of Talon. And this character has also been known by Owlman as well, and I'm sorry if I spoiled some stuff, but yeah, you're going to get some reintroduction of this Court of Owls business incorporated into the War of the Joker, which is really cool right now. Super excited about this book too. We got Deceased Dead Planet, #1 of 6, written by Tom Taylor. Trevor Hairston's art inside looks fantastic. We got us a Matina cover to boot, and this is going to be the first alternate reality Justice League team, so definitely some spec characters, and who knows, they could cross over into the mainstream and be a big wallet buster later on, so jump on it early. And I also had to get this Ben Oliver Blade Runner cover there as well. You like that one, didn't you? Oh yeah. So I have not been enjoying this title, but Jeff DeCall again killing it today. Definitely the cover artist of the day. Wonder Woman 758. That's written by Steve Orlando, and Emma Lupacino's doing the art inside. And I would not buy this title right now. It's just been terrible, except for the cover art, so I jumped on that. So only a couple titles that I picked up today from Marvel. I got Strange Academy #2. That is written, of course, by Scotty Young. And we got Humberto Ramos doing the art inside and the cover as well. And we're going to get a second appearance of a whole host of characters that premiered in that Strange Academy #1. Getting a little tongue-tied there. And I really enjoyed that first book. Scotty Young's writing is great, as well as his art, if you notice his cover art. So definitely a speckable book. If you can go back and get that Strange Academy 1, I definitely recommend you do it. Reading that book, there's about 5 characters in there that I would really say could be something later on. X-Force #10, absolutely stoked to have this title back. We got Benjamin Percy doing the writing on this book, Joshua Cassara doing the art, and a Dustin Weaver cover. And I've absolutely been loving this book, and it is ultra violent. Not everyone's liking Joshua Cassara's art, but I don't mind it at all. In fact, I quite like it. A couple other things of note that were out today. We got Empire Fantastic Four. We got the first appearance of the Profiteer. There was a 1 in 25 In-Hyuk Lee book that I almost bought, but I'm just not digging that Empire series right now. There's some Silva art in there that looks really good, but that Profiteer character didn't look very profitable. Yeah, yo, it's got you a pun right there. Justice League 48 had the first appearance of Empress Sidinix. I'm not sure how to say that, but looking through that, it didn't look like that great big of a character, so I passed it up on that too. That's all the comics I got for you today. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to please look down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can find out when all the comics come out. We'll see you next time.